So it's the revenge match.
Okay, well, we clearly cut that video off.
So I'm also wearing the Xanthus armor with the not Xanthus crown, because we already did that, and this one looks a lot cooler.
It is decisively less yellow than how I remember the Xanthus set looking.
So this is primarily why I didn't want to fight them with Zero Estus.
Why? You're doing so good!
But also, something happens if you beat the Great Wolf 2 times. But we'll see that in just a little bit.
You have to face it a 3rd time.
20 minutes from now, we'll find out.
Yeah. Once he runs out of Estus again.
I'm just trying to get any hit in I can, because oh my god.
There's a lot going on.
I want to meet the programmer who designed them to swarm you in a circle like this.
Warning, if anybody is prone to epilepsy, please turn away from your screen now.
Oh gosh, why? Are we just doing like a random like do sandstorm?
Yeah, there's gonna be a flash sequence coming in here.
That was my favorite part of Sandstorm, by the way. It's so memorable.
It is.
That's the only part I remember.
Well, I think a lot of people in the club, they used to just loop that particular part of it just over and over.
Yeah. It's good. It's the dancey part.
So wait, did you actually beat it? Because it looked like you barely ever hit it.
I'm sorry, I believe that it dissolved into the air, so clearly I am the victor.
One could say that.
Yeah, one just did.
No one else is.
So do you remember that bridge from that area from that game called Dark Souls 1?
I thought you were going to say Cuphead.
I still think we're watching that video. I'm waiting for it to change.
So yeah, this is really reminiscent of the bridge that you start on in the Painted World of Ariamis. These guys, however, they're a little different.
Well, they're just copies of Grail, only like missing his armor. That's what he looks like.
So we're gonna make an
Well,
acquaintance.
you're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No
Oh, hey, he's
battles,
heard of you.
and yet
It's
you
Snape
slipped into the painting.
with
Oh,
laryngitis.
no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
Yeah, whatever you
What's
say,
keeping
dude.
you? Go on, right inside,
Nope,
Show
I'm gonna
respect.
turn around and go home.
and let Lady Frida speak to you.
So this is Wilhelm. He's weird.
It's very weird listening to that guy talk and then like have the background audio just like cut off completely.
Yeah, you have to listen carefully. That wasn't very far for there to be a new bonfire.
I am
Well,
Frida.
there's a reason for that.
I have long stood
Okay.
beside our blessed Father.
You just want to come here and
and the
talk to
rest
this
of
lady.
the forlorn.
Yeah,
They don't want you to
Forlorn,
walk
thou
more than
seemest
20
not.
feet to talk to this lady.
Lord of Hollows,
of course not.
I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere.
But yeah,
Return
obviously,
from
since
whence
we're
thou
doing the
camest.
Lord of Hollows
I
route for the
presume
ending,
it visible to
we get
thee?
all this special dialogue about it.
Bonfire here in this room.
That's pretty cool.
A
Because
meek
this
and
lady
tender
is
thing,
Uria's
but
sister.
'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah, yes.
Does she also offer you a sword for killing your friends?
A remembrance of this cold world
We don't
with the
we don't
great
know
Lord
because there's
of
not a whole lot of
Lords.
friends to make in this
May it help
this
thee
creepy
bear thy
world.
duty.
Can you marry her?
return from whence thou camest.
Not in a traditional
Whilst a
way.
place in that world,
I mean, if you want to write your own story,
Is cause
just
to
post that on the
rejoice.
internet.
Done. Didn't take very long.
Huh, a lot of paintings in here. Guess that's not related to anything.
She just gets really bored.
Paintings within a painting.
She's obsessed with herself.
Lady Frida has
Or
spoken.
Wilhelm
She nods.
is. Are these Wilhelm's
Then tarry
paintings?
no longer and be gone.
He's really talented, but he
Carry
doesn't
on.
like to show it. He's
A
like
Lady
super
Yuri
humble
of
about it.
Alondor.
Yeah. Hashtag humblebrag.
Hashtag you're fired.
And now back across the bridge.
No. That's not what you do. That is not how that works.
Oh, that's not good.
So now we just wait about 20 to 30 seconds for the ladder to officially form.
Okay, now is this the Snake Eater ladder?
Oh my god, there is no such thing as Snake Eater.
How are you sliding?
Like, I'm doing minute little hand movements. You can't see it. It's like faster than a hummingbird flapping its wings.
Super fast.
So you see all the wooden slats there. Well, he's doing a special technique with those called planking.
It's a giant, like, karate chop through all the planks.
Well, how in the world will you get back up? Climb the ropes?
Yeah. Duh.
All right. Silly me. Oh, that sounds good.
So I'm being shot at with explodey arrows, and it is incredibly easy to fall off of these roots and not survive.
Yeah. Well, they're getting close.
So
Oh.
not gonna bother with that guy.
Okay, bye. Oh, you got it anyway. Excellent.
Turns out fall damage still affects something in the world.
Wait, in Dark Souls 4, they'll put like little parachutes on the lizards so that they don't die when they do that.
Fuck you! That's my impression.
So the follower armor is a little, not that rare, but it's a little tough to get. So I'll be putting that on as I get it. I don't know if I get all the pieces though. So I'm going to look ridiculous by the end of this.
It took that man's pants and then changed over his dead body.
So not much different than normal is what you're saying.
I try to look reasonably good. You know, you gotta look good for your funeral, right?
You say funeral,
Oh no.
but you're not delivering yet.
I'm just glad you finally got to the root of this problem.
So yeah, it turns out there's another archer somewhere. I don't know where.
I would wager a guess as up.
That's a pretty good guess.
You're not really branching out from the fighting you've been doing this whole time.
So leaving the trees behind, we do have another bonfire down here. For, you know, no good reason. There's the crystal lizard.
He was just trying to show you a shortcut.
He almost made it to the bonfire. Here's the easy way down.
You know, if you had the crow quills, it'd be perfectly easy to get down there. Super
Oh, they
fast.
don't know
too.
what that is yet. They don't know what that is
You
yet.
you looked up what that is. Okay, good.
Oh, did I spoil things?
Oh, they don't even know what a crow is, let alone a quill.
Don't go meta on us. Come
You've
on.
ruined the entire plot of this DLC for me now.
Oh no.
Well, we're gonna have to start the video over. Redo the recording, guys.
It's too late. The innocence has been lost.
This is the champion's grave tender. Not the champion. He's dead.
Well, yeah, that would make sense why it was a possessive word, and then you used grave tender.
Well, you know, this guy could be a champion too. You don't know.
He's the champion of grave tending. He is the best in the world at grave tending.
So you see his sword and shield combo. That's just one weapon called Valor Heart.
Oh. Okay.
So it's really, I think, the only of its kind shield sword combo.
That's pretty cool.
So can you put a shield then in your offhand and have like dual wield shield and a sword?
You see this shield? It's actually covering another shield that's part of my weapon.
Exactly.
So guess who's back?
Yep. Great Wolf has made a reappearance.
Oh.
Did you notice the Great Wolf's health bar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like you've chipped at it a little.
So if you defeat the Great Wolf twice before starting this fight, it'll come in with 15% of its health off.
That adds up.
Oh, also, the Great Wolf has a second phase.
Oh,
Of course he does. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not great.
Now he's really like Vord with the frost breath.
poor puppy. He's just puking all over the place. Why would you be
Do you get the Patriot at the end of this fight?
the Lale Lule Lows?
Yes.
That was a much shorter fight than I expected.
Yeah, that went really...
Quick.
I hesitate to say it, but well.
Yeah, the boss fight in this DLC is a little disappointing. Hopefully there's something better later on.
Maybe.
So that message is kind of, and this one as well, is kind of relating to how this grave looks a bit like Artorias's. And we just fought a Great Wolf, so that's also a bit of a tie-in to a certain somebody.
Yeah, but like,
No idea who that could be, so I'm just gonna guess Solaire.
Yep, the Great Wolf Solaire.
Sandworm Solaire.
So the champion that we don't get to see, and whose bones we got, his whole backstory is that he liked to fight. And he fought so much that he eventually died.
As champions do.
So what we can do with his bones that we got is that if we go to the Firelink Shrine bonfire, we can burn them and then start PvP matches.
huh.
Okay.
And you may have noticed next to the Champion's Grave Tender boss name, he had a bit of a symbol. That's a PvP symbol. So like the better you do, you get little medals. And they only appear next to your name in co-op. So you can't really see your own medals unless you're in like the PvP match setup menu. So it's entirely to gloat.
Yeah, I was about to say, so it's completely useless. That's great.
Yeah. No, that's good. Does everything have a frost breath in this area?
The bridge didn't.
Okay.
That's because you killed the bridge too quickly. If you'd waited for a bit longer.
So just make a quick note of what isn't right here. Okay, got it?
Sure.
There's a lot of things not there.
Well, there's one thing in particular. It'll all become clear.
The bridge?
Solaire's not here.
That's true, he's not.
I mean, I guess we could just start a checklist of things that are not here.
Yeah, you kind of set that one up. Gilligan, he's not here.
Siegward.
Siegland. Patches. Well, we can't be sure Patches isn't there.
Our dignity.
Patches is here. He's just cleverly disguised as a block of ice.
It's his best disguise yet.
I look forward to you showing off that spell you got.
Oh yeah, totally.
Seriously, how are you not deaf from playing this game?
I don't know, but oh,
Oh, what?
what is that?
I don't know. It doesn't exist though.
Yeah, that doesn't exist, so nothing?
So just review your checklist and see if you said ladder. Also, I like that you can hear the wind really well as you go up this ladder.
Can you edit in a certain song?
Oh, you already did.
Oh, wonderful.
Fucking saying, you big assholes!
I didn't say shit. Don't lump me in with them.
This is now my favorite game. I didn't know they added this in.
Oh yeah, it's all diegetic.
Yeah.
I can't believe they were able to get the rights from Konami.
Are they not just freeware now?
You may notice songs still going on. That's because we still have more ladder.
Good. Good. It's got to get gradually louder. And then we had to stop playing because Konami brings the hammer down.
They'll have to catch me first.
It's a good run.
It was great. We had fun here.
Well, that was nice.
That ended really well.
Yeah.
Bravo.
I know, it's almost like I did it on purpose.
Bravo. I am impressed.
That was great, yeah.
Oh, good God.
Those are giant flies, and we will see a lot more of them.
Oh, good. Just what I wanted.
You may see there's more ladder, but that leads back to the bonfire before the bridge, and we don't need to go there.
Oh!
You're gonna get it.
No, the crystal lizard just killed itself.
Yep.
So these two followers are guarding, I think one of the undead's favorite sporting events. First I gotta put on this hat, hold up. There we go.
Looks good. It totally matches the rest of everything.
So how do you guys feel about, skiing?
It's good.
I enjoy it.
And at the bottom, bed of chaos. Only it's frost this time.
You could say there's a bed of chaos down here, just not in that sense.
Great Wolf Fight number 4.
Speaking of the Great Wolf Fight, we are above the Great Wolf Fight.
They've already done the Bed of Chaos, and as we know, Dark Souls 3 does not reuse anything from Dark Souls 1, so it'd have to be like the Mattress of Entropy or something instead.
How long were you sitting on that one?
Jesus Christ, man.
Come on.
So, those bird people, they're growing up fast.
You're just slaughtering them. Oh, this looks like a swamp.
So about that deafness thing,
Uh-huh. What?
Oh, these are, I assume, more of the bird people.
And they just, one of them vomited profusely. Oh, good.
so these are like proto-bird people, and it's not really worth killing all of them.
I'm so glad they get to scream in your ear. That's what I need.
So there are some bird people that have grown up a little bit more than the others, and some of them are pretty dangerous. Hey, unrelated guy.
Hey, somebody I've not been talking about. Oh. Wow.
Wow, okay.
Jeez.
You want to calm down there, buddy?
Are you sure you aren't playing Bloodborne?
Oh, no.
Damn.
Wow. And he's still going. Okay, you can stop.
Who knew Vega was top tier?
No, that was Voldo. You could tell by the screaming. So we're gonna have to do a bit of a rematch because I feel like I could have done better there.
No, really?
What makes you say that? I think you did fine.
I'm pretty sure you peaked.
Yeah, no, dying there is the final part of this DLC.
Just killing this guy for good measure.
So I'm glad you jump cutted to remove the ladder, but not all the screaming birds you ran past.
And then you spammed those screaming birds for us. I really appreciate it.
So I find the best way to deal with this guy is to just not stop attacking, much like he does not stop attacking.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
This time.
So this place is called the Corvian Settlement. Mostly because I think all of these bird people just kind of settled at the bottom of whatever they were in.
They're like, this is fine.
But not all of the bird people are outright insane. Some of them are more subtly insane.
Huh?
Well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
I think the worst thing about these guys is the flesh sack that's like attached to all of them.
Have come.
Oh, I just noticed that. Thank you for bringing that up.
Wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash.
So I mean,
I am
if she wants to see flame, she can just look at my fist, right? Because
fire
that's
that you seek.
that's fire,
What are-
right? It's what
what
I'm
are you-
told.
What are you
Surely
doing?
you've
Why?
seen
What?
The rot that afflicts our world.
No, it looks perfectly
That
fine.
which
What are you talking
fooled
about,
the
bro?
Good Father, and buried the flame. After we had all made up our minds.
Is that sack attached to his stomach?
Please,
It might be his
grant
butthole.
us one wish.
Ugh.
Make the tales true.
Whatever the case, you should probably get it looked at.
World away.
It's twitching.
My
Why?
lady must see flame, and you have only to show her.
Okay.
Cool. Ugh. Isn't that uncomfortable dragging that around?
Well, I'm uncomfortable with him dragging it around, so yeah.
It's understandable.
So one other thing I noticed is that you come back to this bonfire and then
My very own home now.
What? You,
okay, let's leave this man's house.
Yep.
Let's leave it
he's-
very quickly.
He's claimed it. It's time to go.